Started out with a 5.5 by 8.5 sheet of paper. And this is Whisper White cardstock. I folded it in half and I put the front on, but you're not here for the front, so I'm just going to describe it briefly. I stamped 2 of the butterflies on vellum and then vellum cardstock and cut them out and put some of the pink rhinestones from the Blossom Builder Kit. I also cut out a piece of vellum that is 5 1/4 by 4, and I used dimensionals to put, I have 2 layers of dimensionals, one from the main part of the cardstock to the vellum, and then another set of dimensionals underneath this Whisper White piece of cardstock, which is 3 3/4 by 5. I stamped it in pretty in pink, and I used the Creative Elements stamp set. I used this one here, I used the butterfly, and I used the Create. Now for the inside. That's the real reason that you're here, is to learn how I did that. You'll find a template on this post, and what you do is you take a piece of 5.5 by 8.5 piece of cardstock vellum and you fold it in half. Make sure that you have your bone folder because you'll need that nice crease. You'll need a pencil and cut out the template. I cut this out just so that you would know that I was using the same thing that you are, and that way you could see everything that was done. Go ahead and take the template, cut it out, even this part here, and this is where my fold is at. Set this right on your fold. You can move the flower. This is going to be the flower, so you can move this up and down however you prefer, wherever you want it to be. I'm going to set mine right here. And you want to go ahead and put an outline right here where there's nothing at all. And outline that. And then do the same thing down here so you know where to cut. Whoops. And don't move it around like I did. Mousy, just a minute. There you go. After you get that done, it'll look kind of like an eyebrow right here, and then this going up. Go ahead and cut these pieces off. So after you have that piece cut out, go ahead and cut that out, and you want to fold just in like a shape of a heart like it has on your diagram. You want to go ahead and fold this. Actually, you want to cut just a little bit more right to about there where this cut line is, and you want to go ahead and just fold this. Use your bone folder and then flip it over and fold it the other way so it'll fold nice the other way as well. Now when you open it, you should be able to push it forward. Okay? And it'll come forward. Just like so. Now for the other part, go ahead and set this aside. You want another piece of the same size of vellum, and you want to take and put this side right here with these 2 little thingies on the fold, and then trace that and cut it out as well. So after you have that all cut out, go ahead and put this up just like so, and pull this piece back, and you have these 2 slits right here. They are going to interlock with the 2 slits that you put in below. See how it cuts? I hope you can see this, how it kind of comes up right here. I'll try to zoom in with the camera. So then when the person opens the card, it'll be like this. and you'll have a nice little flower. So after you have your flower put together, bring your card back, and I'm just going to use sticky strip, or not sticky strip, but snail to put this in. Go ahead and fold this down to make sure that it is going to fold correctly. But you need to fold this part right here. So fold this down to make sure that it's going to fold correctly when it lays into the card. So it should fold just like this. Go ahead and grab your snail. Put that on one side because you don't want it to stick to your grid paper. Place this inside, match this score line up with this score line here. So you can just place that down like so. There we are. And then put some snail on this side. And then just close your card. Push it down and then open. And make sure you pop this part back out. There we go. And then just open and you have a nice little card. So that's how you make the flower. Now, mine does not look very pretty on the inside, but I will go ahead and decorate that later. I just wanted to make sure that you saw how to make this pretty flower to pop up for whomever you decide to give it to. I hope you have a great time creating, and I will see you all on Monday. Have a great day. Bye now.